Hey there, Mama Difference Makers. Casey Grant here. Just wanted to show you real quick, walk you through what it looks like to sign up for Planning Center online. This is the software, the online software that we use to schedule everybody for services, whether it's kids area and the band, tech, all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to walk you through real quick. So the first thing you're going to get once we put you in over the next week or so is an email that's a welcome to Planning Center email. When you open that, you see your username is going to be your email address. And the first thing you're going to want to do is set your password. So you're going to click here and you're going to type in that email address that you put in. And you're going to tell it to send you a verification code. When you do that, you've got to jump back into your email account. And right here is the code. 82512. And you're going to type in the code and hit continue. And now it's going to ask you to set your password. And you'll type it twice. And now you're logged in. So this is what it'll look like when you first pull it up. And you can see under schedule here, this is where under my schedule it would list any times that you'd been scheduled for. So when that happens, that'll show up here. You can see a calendar over here. Block out dates, calendar integrations, view master count. There's going to be some information. I'm going to go over a little bit of this here in just a second. But this is the general look of what Planning Center looks like. The other piece of this is that from the first email you got, the welcome one, you can click on this Getting Started video and lessons to learn. And from here, it's going to give you these categories of different things to learn what you can do with Planning Center online. So I'll just run through these real quick with you. An introduction to services, you can look at that, just show you what a PCO is all about. The profile page, of course, is where you can see your information and add more details like your phone number, your profile picture if you want, different preferences. You'll be tagged for the different areas that you are going to work in, things like that, so you can see all of that there. Block out dates I mentioned, so that you saw that link was over here on the side. If you click block out dates, then you can go in and pick dates that you cannot work, and that will show up. And then when somebody tries to schedule you for those, they will see that there's a conflict because you are going to be gone. You can also set it up to get text notifications instead of emails if you prefer that. Your scheduling preferences, you can say how often you want to be scheduled. You can put those kind of notes in there, and that'll show up when we schedule you. The households thing is you can set up with you and your spouse or your kids to be linked, in the sense that if you want to all be scheduled together, then we can see that. You can also do calendar subscriptions, so the same thing from over here, this calendar integrations. You can get a link for an iCal or to a Google Calendar, so that you can add that to whatever calendar application that you use, so that when you get scheduled, it automatically can show up on your calendar. When we actually schedule you to work, you're going to get an email, and it's going to ask you to respond that you can either accept or decline that schedule request. So this one's going to tell you how to do that. And of course, managing your schedule and service details and files. I mean, depending on where you're scheduled, you can see different details of the service and different files that are attached, if that is applicable. So you can always go here and check out this information. You can also always call or email me, and I can try and answer your questions as well. It's a great platform that we use to do the services, but we want to make sure we get everybody signed up so that we can start getting you scheduled and working through that. So if you have any issues, let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to serving with you. Thanks a lot.